What's good, you guys? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I'm here to do the general sneak peek for the sign of Libra. Okay, Libra, hope you guys are doing well. You guys are third on the list this week for the zodiac lineup. Remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal. So take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay, so that being said, I'm going to make a small update for you guys just in case you have not seen it. Okay, you can check my greetings and exclusives playlist on my channel, in all things referencing readings or any, you know, announcements, things of that nature regarding readings. Okay, but I made an announcement in reference to this month. Spirit and universe pretty much told me we were just temporarily pulling the tap into the soul and the energy shout outs this month, as everyone in the collectives are working on their energy this month. Okay, June is the 6th month of the year, and so this is time for you to reevaluate some things, okay, as far as your life, personal growth, things of that nature. Okay, and so we are skipping it for the month of June. However, we will reconvene in July. Okay, so this week and next week and also last week, if you know your birth chart and you're looking at your placements, Libra, you will only find 4 videos. Okay, so we will do general sneak peeks, dream catcher, heart's desire, and a word from the ancestors. Okay, and like I said, we'll reconvene in July, bringing the tap into the soul and energy shout outs back. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get into your reading. You guys already know how this goes. We're going to pick 5 cards, okay, to get started. So 1 from the top, 2nd from the top, 1 from the bottom, 2nd from the bottom, and 1 energetically from the middle. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see those. Let's see what's going on with you this week to start. Okay, so Libra, we have the 6 of Wands, very good, the 3 of Wands, the star right in the middle of your reading. Okay, the Page of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Libra, I like this. Okay, this is really nice. Okay, your energy feels really cleansed. Okay, with some really good energy in there. Okay, let's get started. So you're starting off, Libra, with a victory here. Okay, or you're marching off to victory. Okay, what that victory is and for, who knows? We won't know until we pull the clarifiers and see if there's anything more we can pull from this. But all I can say is someone's got the victory here. Okay, so with the 6 of Wands to start, very good energy. You're possibly with this 3 of Wands following it. Okay, your victory is moving towards this 3 of Wands. Now, don't be, conflicted about seeing a reduction in the Wands energy. Okay, because 3 of Wands is talking about a new journey, a new beginning. Okay, so you are possibly journeying to a new beginning elsewhere. Okay, wherever your journey leads to this star energy. Okay, where you will be valued. Okay, somewhere where you will be valued. Okay, with this star energy. Okay, and so embarking on a new journey could mean a lot of things. It could be a new relationship, it could be a career, whatever the case may be. Wherever it is that you go and have this victory, you will have this star energy. Okay, and it's pretty much any and everything revolving around you, what you do or what others do for you. Okay, is because of the fact that they see you as the star. okay? Next, we have the Page of Swords, okay? Light communication here, okay? For you, Libra, it could be someone coming to you with light communication, okay? Or you could be having some small conversation, okay? That could lead to some, good fortune, if you will, because we do have the Queen of Pentacles here towards the end, okay? So it could lead to you getting some type of offer where, again, like I said, you are valued, okay? People see your worth, okay? Or someone has seen your worth and is willing to offer you something of value, okay? What that could be, like I said, could be in reference to either career or person. I feel as though it could be career more so for you, okay? Page of Swords, like I said, could be, light communication, could be appointments, things of that nature, interviews, whatever the case may be, just setting something up that leads to this payout, okay? So, without any further ado, let's get into these clarifiers for you, okay? So, we have one from the top, second from the top, one from the bottom, second from the bottom, and one energetically from the middle for the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So, Libra, let's go one at a time, see what's going on with you guys. So, Six of Swords, not Six of Swords, Six of Wands is being clarified by the Four of Hearts, okay? Four of Hearts is talking about Four of Cups, okay? So you're walking towards something, okay? Some form of an offer, okay? An emotional offer. So it could be in reference to, in this particular victory, it could be a relationship, okay, for some of you, or it could be something that you are a little bit more passionate about, okay, as far as job wise, okay. Usually with Four of Cups, it's some form of offer with like 3 cups and 1 cup in the air, and it's almost like a refusal of it, okay. And so you could, I don't feel as though you're going to be refusing anything, or you could, in order to move towards this new journey. It depends for some of you, okay? But it's just about having the emotional desire to take on something new or stick with what you've been dealing with, okay? And I don't think you want to stick with what you've been dealing with, Libra. I think you want to move forward towards something new, which is this Three of Wands energy, okay? So Three of Wands is being clarified by this Queen of Swords, okay? Queen of Swords, like I just said, you are wanting something new, and I think you've come to terms with that, okay? You are ready to embark on something new, and it could be in reference to, again, for some of you, it's a mixed bag with this collective of Libra, and this is not the first time that I've had this issue, and I don't want to call it an issue, but first, it's not the first time we've had this happen with Libras, so I kind of have to touch on everybody, okay, as I intuitively feel the energy, okay? But nonetheless, with this Queen of Swords energy for this Three of Wands, you are definitely stating your claim to something, okay, Libras, as far as wanting something new and embarking on something else, okay? And kind of demanding what it is you want in your life, okay? Next, we have the Star with the Five of Wands as the clarifier, okay? I don't feel in this instance it has nothing to do with internal conflicts. It has everything to do with those around you possibly competing for your time or competing for your skill set. Whatever the case may be, there is a lot of movement around you, okay, Libra, in reference to keeping you, okay? And it could be as far as on the job front for a good majority of you, okay? They see your worth, Libra, okay, and they are fighting tooth and nail to figure out how they can keep you or acquire your skill set, okay? Because you are invaluable to them, okay? And like I said, it could be primarily feels like a work situation, okay? So you have the Page of Swords being clarified by the Princess of Swords, okay? And with this Princess of Swords, she is holding like a list here, okay? And like I said, I feel like this is going to be a set of appointments going on. It could be interviews, people looking over your skill set, your resume, your work history, things of that nature, okay? And so Libra, be prepared to set up these interviews, okay? Or you might also get a couple of questions, Libra, maybe in your current position where you are, or maybe after an interview is completed, you might have some light communication with the hiring manager about some other particular skill sets that you may have, or if you have a particular set of skills, be prepared to answer those questions, okay? Next, we have the Queen of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords, okay? Queen of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords. Libra. Eight of Swords is not so bad, okay, with this Queen of Pentacles, okay? You will have an offer, okay? The problem is that you may feel stuck, okay, in reference to, and I don't feel like it's going to be indecisive. I think it's just going to be a matter of feeling stuck about whether or not you're able to either take on something new, or if you want to take on something new, or if the offer is good enough for you, okay? Maybe I'm getting this sense of the job that is offered to you may be of the same salary as where you currently are, and you may feel like, well, if I'm not going to get a bump up in a raise for the new job, then what's the point? Maybe I should just stay where I am, okay? And so that might be what makes you feel stuck, okay? The best thing that I can say to you in that sense, Libra, is that if they ask you about particular skill sets, if it's in reference to if you already have them or if you're willing to acquire them, such as certification or things of that nature, go for it. The reason why is because it will bump up that pay that you are being offered, okay? If you already have it, or if you're willing to acquire it, there's a possibility if you're willing to acquire it, they will give you a raise, okay? After you acquire those particular skill sets, okay? In reference to if you don't have those skill sets, okay, and you take the job, see if there's a possibility of you getting a raise, or see if you can actually negotiate, okay? There could be something that you missed speaking on that could give you that bump up, okay? Now, with that being said, that's just in reference to money. Now, if we don't look at the money and you look at what you've possibly been through, again, at the beginning, you're possibly just dealing in comfortability, Libra, okay? If you're deciding to stay in the current position that you're currently in, okay? It's all about comfortability. But if you look at the overall happiness that you have within the job, it's whether or not you really are happy with the job that you do, okay? Does it fulfill you? Do you feel challenged? Do you want more of a challenge? If so, then it's time to go. It's time to go and take on this new offer and build a new name for yourself, okay? Whatever your current job is doing for you now, if it's not doing it for you, then it's time to make an informed decision and leave, okay? Do the proper 2 weeks notice thing so that way they have enough time to kind of get things in order for your departure. But you've already stated you wanted something new, okay? And so if your current job isn't going to provide it to you, but this other job is, then by all means take it and put in the same amount of work that you did for your current job, okay? It will benefit you in the long run, okay? So with that being said, Libras, we're going to go into your elemental oracle to see what your final advice is, okay? For Libra, final advice for Libra. Final advice for Libra. Final advice for Libra. Okay. And we're going to go straight to the bottom of the deck. No energetic pull this time, you guys. Okay. So the bottom of the deck, the soul, passion. Okay. The soul, passion. Okay. Really take a good look at this imagery. Okay. Beautiful eye here. Okay. Beautiful eye. Number 14 equaling out to 5, talking about change, okay? It's time for a change, Libra. Okay, what really is your passion? We see these butterflies, we see trees, grass, it's the lashes, we see waterfalls. Really clear out your soul, okay? It's time for a cleansing, okay, Libra? Again, this is the month of cleansing. This is the month of reevaluation. This is the time for stepping back and really understanding what your passion is. Okay, tap into your soul. Okay, this is the month for you guys to do it on your own. Okay, that's why we are not doing it this month. Okay, it's for you guys to really tap into your soul and find out what your passion is. What are you passionate about? Are you, like I said, are you really passionate about this job, or are you ready to move forward to something else? And it feels like you've already made that decision. So there should be no reason why anything, even if you are making the same salary, it's something new, okay? You can create a new portfolio. You can create a new name for yourself somewhere else and put in the same effort somewhere else, okay? Where you will be valued, okay? So it is a possibility that where you currently are is finally going to see your value, but maybe they'll see your value just a little bit too late, okay? Let's go into the book. Passion, the soul, the element here is fire, okay? It says, what is the spark that lights you up? The divine lives within you. Consider your motivations carefully. Know where your resistance lies. We all have more than one purpose in life, and having a passion makes us feel more alive. Psyche, which is ancient Greek for soul, mind, and spirit, okay? And I'm going to read this last paragraph for you guys. Whether or not you believe in the concept of the soul, it is hard to not believe in purposeful passion. We do not need a spiritual framework to see the good being engaged when we try to attain something we want or believe we can do, okay? Libra, you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe that this change is necessary, okay? For your inner peace, for your self-improvement, for empowering and liberating you from the constraints of a place that has been burdening you, okay? Let it go, Okay, you've done all you can here. Okay, with whatever is going on, you have to let it go and move forward. Okay, so with that being said, Libras, I hope that helps you this month. Okay, we have 3 more readings this week for you. If you're needing help with your energy, by all means, I suggest that you watch all your readings this week so that way you can get a well-rounded reading and maybe help you with this situation. Hopefully you guys won't be stuck or feel like you're still stuck by the end of the week. Okay, so with that being said, Libras, until then, peace.